Right. Hi tribe. So I'm out with George. We are Pokemon hunting today.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so I haven't done this before, but it looks like it's getting us out in the forest anyway. Oh. They're all over the place. They're deep in the forest and out on the roads and in the ruins, and it's pretty crazy.
I just found one.
Come on then, keep going. So I just wanted to do a shout out today. Bit weird because it's coming into the winter to want to have the desire to start doing this.
This one hops.
Keep moving, sweetie. Watch out for that bit. Cold showers. Listen, we're going to have to talk about this at some point, and I know a whole bunch of you are like going, no, I can't possibly bring myself to do that. I can't do it. You need to prioritise. Prioritise your state of perhaps low energy and depression, or ill health, or something that will probably work for you. It's very, very unlikely that cold showers won't work for you. And you don't have to go and get stuck straight in there. There's a way of doing it. If you look up Wim Hof and the Wim Hof 20-day cold shower challenge, this is the most friendly way into it, which is like, 5 seconds on the first day, and then you gradually build it up over a period of 2 weeks. I can't tell you enough or underline enough how good it is, how it elevates one's state, reduces inflammation, reduces depression, the works. One of the issues that I have having food sensitivities is that there's a certain type of inflammation that can happen, particularly related around wheat, where it causes a slight inflammation around the hypothalamus, around the centre of the brain, that causes depression. Now, before George was born, so it's about maybe say 9 years ago, I really thought that there was genuinely something wrong with me. I thought that I had some kind of depressive temperament. Okay, well, had a really bad childhood, no wonder. And I really even went into suicidal depression. Now listen, I stopped eating wheat. Took 2 months to detox this, and my state was completely lifted. Then when we went a bit further with some other food sensitivities that I've got, I really need to find a way of clearing my gut, ultimately, and low levels of inflammation, then my mood can change. I don't ever go into depression like that anymore, but I can have a shift of mood due to this. But the cold showers, the research around it is conclusive. It lowers inflammation, and it definitely lifts one's psychological state and energy levels in the body. And then once you have higher levels of energy and you're in a more psychological state, you can be much more constructive and creative and imaginative about your situation. So for those people in lockdown and struggling with this every day, you need to start implementing practices that raise your energy level. There's no question about that. And if you don't do anything, it's going to stay the same. But there are small things that you can do to chip away at the edges of this. Hard as it may be, I'm just throwing this out there as a tip. Cold showers or cold bathing really work. And combined with the Wim Hof breathing as well, this is a particular type of breathing, but it could be any breathing exercise that works for you, pranayama. And then get in the cold shower. If you just want to do that, that works also. But I'm really starting to try and problem solve and remember what it's like to be in a kind of lockdown state where you have to be indoors all the time and how to deal with this. So this is one tip. Please consider it. Don't just throw it out because you think you can't handle it. You actually can. The thing with the cold showers, or cold exposure, you have to do it gradually. You wouldn't go in and do a deadlift of 200 kilos. You would build up to it. And this is what you do with the cold showers. You have to train the vascular system to expand and close, expand and close. So please consider this. Do some more research if you're struggling with your psychological state. Weight loss also is very good around this. Know many people are interested. So give me some feedback below. If you want more information about it, I can post it here. But if you do want to discuss this at all, drop some comment in below. and I can give you my experience and information about it. It's not as hard as you think, but once you realise how good it makes you feel, you'll be motivated to do it more. In terms of pain levels, this is one side about it. It super duper reduces pain levels. That's how I originally got into it before my hip operation. All right, signing off. Have a great Sunday. Goodbye.